everybody. Hello, beautiful Jane.
Hello,
How are
hello.
you?
I'm well. How are you?
I am wonderful. It is April Fool's. I love this day, even though, I woke up not realizing it until like 2 or 3 hours ago, and I'm like, holy shit, it's April Fool's Day. Like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, get ready.
So are we going to punk one person in the no, I'm just joking. We
I
wouldn't.
did think about it, though. I can't lie. I was like, ooh, but, it wouldn't seem fair. So I sent Brother Thomas on a quest to see like where exactly did this April Fools originate. So when Brother Thomas gets that information, you guys know he is the man behind the curtain. He will pop in and out. But other than that, let's say hi to some beautiful gems that are here. There's not very many, but there are a few, and they are beautiful. So, oh, let's see, all the way back up to the chopping block. All right, Willow Love, good morning, Grand Rising. Pogo Pogo, Grand Rising. C, Holla, hello, hello, hello. Lalima, Willow Love. Aspasia, Beth, Grand Rising. She says, Hershey, I don't like being the person who repeats questions, but I would love guidance in dealing with my son's recent health bout, please. I'm gonna start it and I will see. No promises, but I will have to see.
We can just see what comes.
Uh, yep. Hello, hello. I think I've gotten everybody else. Let's see. Fogo, I said hello. As April is my birthday month, would love to know what April has in store for me with the eclipse and everything.
Ooh.
Well, we can maybe take a look at that. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Hello. Oh, Petey. Ramon. Good morning, Grand Rising. Blessings, blessings. All right. I think Martha Bean. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for your donation. Martha Bean. Hello. Unknown origins. And what did he say? What did he say? What did he
And
say? Oop.
and the other theory is assumed a hoax.
Assumed a hoax. Okay. Martha Bean says something about politics. Ooh wee. Ooh wee, me and politics.
I can
We're
tell you
not the
right
best
now.
of friends.
Yeah, I don't. I stay away
Right.
from. I have work to do because I'm a precinct chair. So I mean,
Right.
I do politics in my daily life, but man, I am not watching any TV. I'm not watching any news, and I am such a happier person.
Right. Um PD says, ooh wee Jane, I am feeling your hair today. I know. Don't she look marvelous?
I got my
Just
brand.
yummy.
I tomorrow I'll look even better because today I'll want
Right.
to
Just
blow it
yummy,
up.
yummy, yummy.
But I got
So
a straightener this morning, a new straightener.
I
Go on.
I love getting my hair flat ironed, but it takes like 3 days for me to get my it's
But
so
switching
heat
it off.
resistant, color resistant. My hair is so resistant to everything. It sucks. But braids, boy, it will take some braids beautifully and cornrows and all that lovely stuff.
Well, you
So
got
as you guys
that.
can see, I have package and packing and boxes and bags and totes and storage stuff. I'm all pretty much packed up and ready. This is my last meta message, probably maybe till the middle of next month. I don't know what is going to happen, but I moved this weekend and I know next week is going to be so insane busy for me being in a brand new state and everything that I've got going on. I just don't know if I will be around next week. I think I might need to unplug so that I can just get everything at least bouncing in the right direction. I'm not going to say it's going to be settled or acclimated, adjusted, or any of that, but at least I could at least have some things bouncing
Yeah.
in the right direction. So, um, I apologize for you guys seeing this, but you guys have been with me every step of the way. And for those of you that are brand new, if you check out any of my earlier videos, um, when everything was in a storage unit and I moved into a short term lease place just because it was available and I needed something. So where I'm at right now is just another stepping stone towards something more, and I am excited for it. How about you, Jane? What do you got going on this week?
Everything in my life is just the same. Nothing's happening. I did the full move 6 years ago, so I feel you. You know,
I'm nervous. I'm
I feel you.
excited. I'm like, ah!
It's exciting and nerve wracking and all that stuff, but
Oh,
and
it is. Look, I got hot just talking about it. Ooh, hives, rashes. I'm like, what else? Really? Anything else? Oh
oh yeah.
man, but I am so ready.
Oh,
I'm
here we
ready for
go.
this next journey. I am. I'm excited. Good morning, Flowing Grand Rising, and Grand Rising to anybody else that came in that Jane and I could or may have possibly missed. You were not overlooked. So we just like to run our mouth a whole lot. So we like to talk.
There's
So
things.
Jane, have you done that gorgeous, beautiful thing that Miles loves watching you do yet this morning?
Oh, call in the angels. I have not.
Oh, you hear? He got excited.
All right.
Woo!
Bless you.
Woo! Bless me.
And apparently I can say bless
Goodness
you and
gracious!
mean
I guess I got a little too excited. Woo!
it.
Miss Moonlight. Good morning. Okay, would you
We're just
be
gonna call
so
it
honored to do that for us and for all of us?
of course.
If I can stop sneezing, good
Oh my
gracious.
goodness. Um,
Ah.
and now my nose is runny. Girl, you're catching. I do say me in this, but anybody can take any of this that they want. Okay, just know that. It's I don't own it. I wrote it, but I don't own it. Yeah, Miles hand Hershey a tissue. All right. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am intuitive. I'm one with the divine. I'm a seer. I'm a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it. And so are you, all of you.
Ooh, I love it. I just love it. At least he's not counting today, so that's a good thing.
Oh, I thought there just always was 19.
There is. He just loves counting them, and I'm like, that's so rude. That's so rude. He's like, it never changes. I'm like, okay, that's
Well,
rude.
if I'll work on that, Miles. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely will not. Absolutely will not. We think they are fabulous.
No, I'll
So
work on.
we've got. Go ahead.
No. It's okay.
Oh, so we've got a wonderful week ahead of us, and I think that it's going to be kind of quickly moving. That's always a good thing, especially before where I'm at. I'll probably hit Thursday, and I won't be able to sleep until the wee hours of the morning. You know how it goes. You get like the kid that's going to
Yeah.
Worlds of Fun or Disneyland or something. They get no sleep the night before. So I'm kind of gonna already feel that. I think I'm already feeling that coming on. So it's like, woosah, woosah, breathe, 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 breathe. I am not gonna miss these damn dogwoods. I swear I'm not gonna miss these damn dogwoods.
Is
I'm
that what it
very
is?
allergic. I'm very allergic to dogwood trees. Not
Apparently,
gonna
I
miss it.
am too. I
They are horrible.
I don't have
The little
allergies. I
pollen
move.
shit they put out, the dogwood mite that lives like in the tree inside the bark and the tree itself, and then oh, it's just like I just think it's horrible. I hate that tree. It
It's
tears
very
me up.
pretty.
Oh man, they're surrounding this entire neighborhood, and this is one of the bigger neighborhoods in the city, little town I live in. So I mean, it's just every 10 feet is a dogwood, and it's just like, oh my god, I like literally can barely go outside without just about dying. It's
Yeah.
horrible. I have seasonal allergies on top of year-round allergies, so it just sucks all around.
That sucks. I'm
All right,
sorry.
well, I got my little handy dandy thingy here. Jane, are you ready for some meta and angel messages this morning?
Sure.
All right. I
So,
am going to go ahead and shut it down. Whatever is in the queue right now, whatever the man behind the curtain has for us, that's it. So, whatever is there is what is there. Everybody will be in my thoughts and prayers until I get back in probably 2 weeks, but we're going to rock these out for you. And we are going to start with, well, we'll just start with this one. Beth says Hershey. Okay, so don't really do third party, but what I can do is I can look in the cards that have already been pre-shuffled, pre-chosen, pre-picked, all of that, and I can see if it answers this question, but I cannot make a guarantee, and I don't have any decks out to where I can just jump in and look for a health question right now. But if you hit me up privately, we can maybe discuss it, and we can look around at some stuff, but I can't do a just a deep dive, when it comes to third party health kind of situations.
yeah, she understands. I'm sure. I know,
Oh,
but
oh, I know she does. I know she
yeah,
does. She's a wonderful soul.
yeah.
Um,
So,
so Okay, so the energy I got is the arrow. So everything that they're going to be giving you possibly this week, and everything you're going to possibly be hitting this week, it's going to be straight. It's going to be just straight as an arrow. It's going to hit the bullseye. It's going to hit the target. So make sure you get them difficult questions ready. I don't know why I feel like I needed to say that, but I feel like there needs to be some difficult questions asked. There's a refusal of a call somewhere going on in a situation, whether it's on someone else's behalf that doesn't want to step up, or it's you not wanting to accept something. Now, I know that is basically literally two sides of a coin, but that's basically what it feels like. Something straight arrow information, bullseye target with this arrow, and with a refusal of something literally can go two different directions when it comes to a message that's not specifying it, because there's something about mastery and new world that comes along with that. So when you think about how this week looks for you, it looks like it's up and down. Even though you can get them difficult questions answered, possibly, it still looks like there is a up and down coming. You've got new en route, plus you're going to be mastering something within yourself. And we know that is a roller coaster ride if we are genuinely mastering, because we have to master not just the light, but the dark. I know that is not a lot of help, but that is the message I got for you, sweetie. Hang on and enjoy the week. It will be good personally if you can get some of those very hard questions answered. That's what
yeah,
I got.
yeah. So I pulled a Mary Magdalene and a Sufi Wisdom, and I just went, oh, okay. So I got the Loom, which is 23, which is a 5. But and here it is. So there's Mary Magdalene. Here she is. And it says, "You are the master of your destiny. Focus on what you want to bring into your life. Then let weaving or handcrafts relax your mind. This activity will put you in a trance-like state where ideas flow without thought to weave spirit into material. So she's saying talk to spirit about this and get guidance from spirit, because we are all part of this web of life, is what I'm getting there. And you are the parent is what I'm hearing very loudly. And then from the Sufi wisdom, I pulled from the Sufi wisdom, because I was seeking a message from Mary and then a message from the Sufis, and I get speak it out, communicate, and solve the conflicts. And it says here, okay, it says, it gives you a poem, and then I'll give you a mantra. I want to sing like the birds, not worrying about who hears or what they think. And that's Rumi. So no matter what other people hear, think, or feel about you, it doesn't really matter. You need to stay true to yourself and speak it out. And the mantra is, I am committing myself to be brave enough to speak out my thoughts and feelings honestly with others. And then I just want to do one more little thing, just because these have got me. Here we go. Okay, we got the button. We got a button, and the button means mending. That's what that's what Mother Mary, that goes with the weaving and the speak it out. The button, which is mending. So you're in a mending phase right now. So mending buttons, sew buttons.
Yeah.
But that's what I get for you. So I need to stop saying so. That's what I get. Follow your heart. I just want you to follow your heart and do what you need to do. And yeah, that's what I got for you there.
She says, okay, got it. Thank you. And then BJ says, okay, Hershey, what did you kick up with the sneezing? I'm eating a veggie frittata that I added hot salsa to that doesn't normally set my nose running, but I'm getting about 3 bites. I apologize. It's the dogwoods.
Yeah, and my nose is running too.
Oh man, I so apologize. The dogwoods are not my friend. Not my friend at all. I apologize. If it is somehow affecting you beautiful souls. All right. Oops. Pogo, pogo. Do, 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 do. It says, hello, Hershey. As April is my birthday month, would love to know what April has in store for me with the eclipse and everything. So you guys know how meta messages go. We absolutely love the personal questions, and we hope that it ties in, but because they're directly coming from a lot of powerful angels and from Metatron and Shekinah, doesn't always sometimes go, but we hope for the best. So happy birthday, since this is your birthday month. There is nothing wrong with celebrating, so let's hope there's some celebration going on. Well, I see forgiveness and the holy mountain, right? So when I think about forgiveness and the holy mountain, I definitely see a very good, because if you look at the repairing of the veil, do you see kind of how it's got like celebration like bands going around it, like all different colors, and they're tying it in little festive bows and stuff. And then they paired it with the holy mountain. So this kind of repairing goes much deeper than just your physical. This is soul, right? When you think about this holy mountain, this sacred place, this place that not everybody's able to get, right? Or reach or go or even climb, right? And because of this repairing, you're getting both of these, right? You're getting something sacred within yourself. And there is some kind of ascending going on because you got ascending and past. So you will be doing a whole lot of healing. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So make sure that into your birthday, you step out of the past and you ascend into this year and you celebrate it epically, literally epically. And that's what I got for you, sweetie.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Excuse me. I decided to get my message today from the angelic light work and a goddess card, because I feel very goddess. I feel like you are very goddessy. They want the goddess energy to come through for you. But for some, here it is, manifestations for blessing. Okay. So this is about this. This is connected to Archangel Uriel. So it's manifestation blessings for progress, which is great for your birthday. So I'm going to say that this is, oh, by flowing, that this is Uriel is asking you to call on him to help you manifest what it is that you are hoping to manifest. And it's, yeah, and it says, may the energies generated here today bring spirit benefit to all beings. May any excess energy be sent to where it can do the most good. So be it. So I feel like that's something to focus on. In, April, around your birthday is a good time to manifest. And your goddess card is strength. Know your strength. Okay. And the affirmation that goes with that is, I am strong and impervious to any negativity. When I connect to my inner strength, all things are possible. So there you go. You've got manifesting and strength, and all things are possible. So that's what I have for you.
Absolutely wonderful. Martha Bean, I saw your comment about being removed, and I'm pretty sure the man behind the curtain beat me to it. So we got that covered. Willow Love, you are up, sweetheart. Are you still with us?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
She's right there. I see her. Oh, there's Terry too. Right above Terry. Hi, Terry.
Hi, beautiful Terry. Ooh. Well, okay, so this is really easy because you got the giveaway card. Ha 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 ha. So, I will be matching your giveaway this week. Well, not this week, but on the week of the 15th, because I'm going to be doing a kind of a comeback on that Monday. So I will be doing a giveaway. So I will be matching this. We'll do physical giveaways. So absolutely going to have fun with this. But you got Deep Diver. You're going to be diving into a task this week. This is the kind of task that really gets it uncomfortable, but it's a healing. Do you see how deep she's diving? Like, that's the kind of pressure that without trusting your guides and your team and your higher power, you couldn't ascend without a ton of equipment, right? Because you couldn't take the pressure, right? But you're ready. You're definitely ready. So go ahead and dive into that task. Get it over with. It's not just April Fool's. It is a good day. Spring is the best time. You have an adventure ahead of you. And when you wake, make sure that you plan it. Every time you wake, go look at your goal sheet. Go look at your calendar. Count your days down. I got 4 days in a wake up. Next time we talk, next time you think about it, make sure you got a countdown going. to some kind of adventure, and you're making sure you're speaking it into existence with every single time you wake up. That's what I got for you this week, sweetie.
All right. And Willa Love, I think that, excuse me, sorry. I think that my cards go really well with what Hershey just said. So this is just a sentence for you, okay? He's asking you to connect with the source of life. You know, put your cup underneath the stream of water and connect with the source of life. Yeah, he's standing. There's a little guy standing right there in the water. This is what I do when I connect to my higher self. I stand under a waterfall. So, oh, you're going on a travel adventure. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because this is the source of life. There's a little birdie up here, and then look, here's fulfillment, and there is a pathway towards fulfillment. So we have, when you connect with the source of life, you get fulfillment. It helps fulfill you and brings you back into balance and harmony. It's like, and don't forget to put that, if you're traveling, don't forget to put Archangel Michael's bubble of protection around you. You know, it's ask away. Archangel is the one archangel that can be everywhere and at all times with everyone. So far as my understanding is. So, you know, we can say when you sit and meditate, it brings you fulfillment and connects you to source. We can say that as well. It goes either way. And then but what was interesting was I pulled the keyhole. You got the keyhole, which to me is a portal. There's a little portal for you. And the keyhole is the unknown. So all of this is unknown. When you sit and you get with spirit and you go through the portal, we don't know what's on the other side of that. But I bet you it can't be bad. It can only be good. So don't be afraid. Go through the portals. Enjoy your adventure, and yeah, you're going to places unknown. There might even be a thing that comes up for you that you're going to go one place and you have it all planned out, and then you take the road less traveled. There you go. There you go. Gosh, I cannot worry about others. You know?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. All right, C, you are up. Are you still with us, C? Willow, many blessings on that adventure. We want lots of updates.
C.
Any insight? C says, is there any insight in our message? Do we see any insight about working with spiritual psychology and insight? Greatly appreciated.
With spirit psychologically?
Yep.
Working with spirit psychologically.
Well, I like that. Let's see what I see. Oh. Okay. Actually, yeah, you got connection, right? So when you think about the connection, when you're doing the connectivity, this jeweled web, right? You think about a spider or a silkworm or something that's right here at this dot, and they've got to get all the way over here, right? They have to create that web. They have to create that biome, that spot for everything, that big old connection. So I would say absolutely. And you got the curse and reverse card. So it could actually lead you to falling out of patterns that we don't like about ourselves, right? That we as ourselves sometimes say, well, I'm just cursed, or I'm just this, or I'm just that. We don't intentionally say it, but we're in such a habit of saying it. Sometimes we even say it in a joking pattern. So make sure that when you're making this new web into psychology, psychotherapy, counseling, philosophy, or whatever direction, Make sure that your connection is done with a clear conscious, and know that it will be removing some things about yourself that aren't true to begin with. They're just forced thoughts and patterns that we think about ourselves. You have to learn a lot of trust within yourself. You have to learn to trust your experiences, what you learned from that experience. Sometimes you have to re-experience the experience to understand the trust that has to come from this, right? But there is also peace in this trust. So as you're learning, as you're building this web, and as you are making this adjustment in your life, you're going to be learning to trust yourself differently, and you are also going to be learning to find a different kind of peace. Everybody's got this concept of somebody else's peace in their head. They don't realize it for themselves till they start looking for it. You're going to find it. I have complete trust in that. And that's what I got for you.
Yeah. And so I think, what you were saying, it's about working with spirits, psychically, right? So, I mean, that's how I don't think the question is as important as the answer. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. So what I got was, I got the eagle, mastery. This is like the 8 of Pentacles in my world. I mean, this is where you need to sit there. It takes time, and to sit in that energy and connect to source. And it's funny because I was watching somebody the other day, and they were like, you have to say everything out loud. And I think, no, you don't. I'm constantly talking to my higher self and my higher power and the higher ups, the beings, the angels, and I don't open my mouth at all, So, I mean, we all have that. And it says, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. There's your eagle, mastery. Work on it, work on it, work on it. And then it's really interesting because I pulled a traveler card because it felt like you were going somewhere, not out of your home, but, like you're traveling in your mind. And it says, stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. So don't think that you cannot do this, because you most certainly can. And then I pulled the shell, and the shell talks about the home. This is the home, the place we live in. So what they're telling me is, you in your home can step into your power and meditate and practice all the time and feel that connection. And then maybe can ask for a sign, or what is your thing with the spirit guides? Do they leave you dimes? Do you see a butterfly, a dragonfly? And just ask for those, and decide with your guides what your sign is going to be, that they are there with you, is what I get, that you are connected. So you are connected, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lalima. Lalima. Ooh. You are very, very welcome. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. Good morning. How was work?
Hi, Michelle. She must be on break.
Or probably blaming the Blue Angels for the distraction, because they are a wonderful kick-ass distraction.
Are they still flying?
Oh, probably. It's just that time of year for them.
Well, I know they were practicing. Oh, jeez.
It's that practice time. Whew. Okay, Lalima. So you have a spirit guide animal coming through, a jaguar. So this week You have a lot of protection coming in. This kind of big cat energy is nothing to play with, but totally fits with the grace card, right? So you got the benefactor card and you're getting an extra spirit cat, big cat energy, right? So when you think about the benefactor card, the benefactor comes with generosity and grace, right? Jaguars, grace, right? They move elegantly, silently, methodically, passionately, effortlessly, right? When they're going after something, they also have incredible protection. So make sure this week that as you're going through your beautiful self with this gracious energy, that you remember you've got a big old pretty jaguar walking right beside you. Remember to say some extra blessings in the sunrise or the sunset, but specifically in the sunrise. Make sure you say some extra blessings this week and make sure you celebrate every single small victory that comes your way, even if you weren't counting on it. Those are the ones you celebrate the hardest, the longest, and the most because those are true benefits and proof that the universe has your back. So make sure you do all the celebrating, do a little extra celebration and an extra blessings in the sunrise, and enjoy your week. That's what I got for you this week, sweetie.
Very good. All right. So I pulled, Lalema, I pulled a goddess card and an angel card for you. And again, I think this might end up being the I think this is a message for a lot of us that this is a big manifesting time. I don't know why, and I haven't heard that about the eclipse or anything like that, but this is a big manifesting time. And you know, Suki, we've got chakras in our hands and the energy comes out of our hands. So know that you have the power of all of that in your hands, and you wear this wolf over you, and it says manifest your dreams, and your affirmation is I trust in my intuition. I am able to find my life purpose and follow my dreams. So and then we got liberation. So once you manifest and you follow your dreams, you are liberated and you're just opened up to everything. And it says, I free myself from a dependence on material objects in my life. I liberate myself and improve the flow of my energy in my life by clearing my cluster. So I don't know if you have a cluster, if you have cluster around you. I do. My piles have piles. I'm a pile person, but I know what's in my piles.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then we just got the bird skull for you. And the bird skull is the past. So what they're wanting you to do, I mean, look at this bird skull. It's sort of a move on from those things that are dead and gone. Move on from the past. We don't live in the past. We live in the now, right? So just liberate yourself from the past and manifest an excellent future for yourself is what I'm the message I'm getting.
That's wonderful. So just jumping into comments real quick. Y'all know that's the man behind the curtain. I have no idea if the Texas governor Greg Abbott outlaws April 8th eclipse. I mean, really?
Oh, what?
The fuck up out of here. You can't do that shit. How you gonna outlaw an eclipse? That better be some April Fool's shit.
Oh yeah, come on. That came today. Come on. Greg had a lot of things icky, but
that's
I don't
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no.
That is funny. I love it, y'all. That is just the spirit of the day. Look, it is all in fun. I mean, it could have been even funnier if I'd have said, like, oh, I found out I was pregnant or some shit. Knowing damn good well when I got a full hysterectomy ain't happening. So, you know, that was a very good April Fools. I liked it. All right, we have 4 more. And again, guys, I apologize for the shorter list today, but there's just so much to be done on the checklist. So just bear with us. We are doing our absolute best. I have to unstar Lima. Oh, see, I'm getting better at this pokey thingy here.
As soon as
Flowing.
you get really good at it, a whole new thing will come up.
Ain't that about a bitch?
You'll
What
get a new
life is
thing.
just, right?
I believe
Welcome to the life is just moment. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so really quick flowing. You've got some kind of sacred contract coming in with a brand new light of day, right? You got the sun card, the hope card, the enlightenment card, the growing, the gaining, the benefit, the great card, right? But it also paired with this could mean that maybe one that you looked at wasn't quite so in the light of day. Maybe the small print was too much for you to handle. Now you're seeing it in a whole new light, right? You're being backed and supported by something. So make sure that this sacred contract that you're going to look at, read, proofread, help type, bring into existence, even if it's just with yourself, right? It doesn't have to be with a lengthy contract with money involved. It could be short and sweet and to the point, just to yourself, right? Just make sure that you do it in the light of day, honestly, openly, and be 100% genuine, transparent, even when it comes to contracts. Make sure that that secrecy is honored because that's what it's all about, right? There's something in beyond fear, right? There's something in going beyond fear, not having that over your head anymore. Granted, we all have little bitty rational ones, right? But it's those irrational ones that sometimes just totally put us in our fifis, knock us out of pocket, and put us in a badass mood, right? This card says this week you're going past something. You're literally going to exhale 30,000 feet above it, and you're going to jump out over it because it ain't going to be shit, right? Because you are bigger than that fear. You're also going to land in a realm of dreams. So, as you take this huge leap of faith and fear this week into something that is desperately needed, you're going to land in something that you can only dream of. So, absolutely get your butt out there this week. Take that leap of faith, overcome, go way beyond fears, and enjoy whatever you wake up to, sweetheart. And that's the message I got for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I got okay. So you live in love. Who is this? The Wild Rose Fairy. So what they're saying is this is okay. In some way, shape, or form, we love the transformation that chaos brings. This I see lightning. It's the keyword is chaos, but I see lightning as a stroke of inspiration. Oh, but in this, I do believe it is this chaos. And we do have the eclipse coming up. There's a lot of people going, I don't know what's going to happen. But what they're saying for you is to not dwell in this chaos of what's going to happen and just live in the pine spirit of purification. Just float above, fly above all of the chaos and limitations that anybody might be placing on you. And then I get the mushroom for you, which is union. So I think that what I'm feeling is that you take all of the aspects of yourself that you've given away or thrown away or done something to, bring them all back in, which creates a little bit of chaos for a little bit of time, and then brings about the love and the purification. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, flowing.
Fogo Pogo, you are up, love bug. Michelle, she ran across something. Hi, Nancy. Oh, let's see.
And I saw Mary Lloyd come in too. Okay, I came across this inclusivity. Practice nation. So divided. She passed race, religion, politics. She being needing kindness.
Interesting.
Yeah, doesn't that sound? There's a friend that both Michelle and I are friends with. Her name is Deanna, and that just reminds me of Deanna. She doesn't care, and I mean, unless you piss her, like do something really bad, like
Right.
she loves. She is just loves. So.
Well, that's always a good thing. Now, I am the airhead that unstarted. Do you remember who we are reading on?
Oh,
Oh my
Fogo
goodness,
Pogo.
guys.
Thank you, Fogo Pogo.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, man behind the curtain.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So,
so Fogo, I got rest and renewal. You got Garden of Venus and wind, right? So the energy is wind and I'm air. So wind can be so soothing or so overwhelming. Make sure that you understand it fully as you dive into it, though, because wind is not one that can be ever roped, contained, or controlled. But also remember that they paired it with the Garden of Venus, which is about rest and renewal. So this wind is that calming one that just lightly blows your hair in the wind to let you know it's there, keeping you cool and letting you know it is a beautiful afternoon. It will be okay. This is the wind that makes everything kind of just keep in a good step. So make sure this week you keep in that wind motion and you keep in a good step and a positive attitude. You've got a commitment and a landing coming up, right? So you've got a commitment that you're going to make with yourself and someone else. And you've got some landing going on, right? You've got something new coming in with this commitment, right? Whether it's to yourself or to someone else, whatever this commitment is, it's going to land you in a place that you are so ready for, right? Do you see the way she's looking up at this new environment, this new scenic scenery? There is so much more ahead of you. So, absolutely, this week, take those leaps of faith. Absolutely enjoy everything that's coming about with this new commitment and this new landing of something, and enjoy it every single moment. Take your time, make sure you find that happy place, and enjoy it as much as you can. And that's what I got for you this week.
Yeah. I got, this is very interesting. I got that. Wow. I'm sorry. This is such a big, okay. They're asking you to believe in your dreams, manifest, believe in your dreams. You have a dream and it's for some reason you dropped it. And so they're asking you to pick back up that dream and carry it with you. And it says, I remain confident and determined that even in the face of challenges, I draw on my inner strength to help keep me focused on my dreams. I rejoice in the success that is coming to me. But the way that you can believe into your dreams and bring this good fortune to you is in forgiveness with compassion and kindness. So we've got forgiveness with passion and kindness. I forgive myself and those who have hurt me. I am gentle and compassionate with myself and others, which is what Michelle just put in the chat, basically. So I don't know if sometimes when things like that happen, when somebody's talking about something and all of a sudden I pull cards that mean that, I think that's just giving confirmation to that. So let's, do things with kindness, and especially to people, those that aren't aligned with us. Doesn't mean we have to be friends. Like Snoop says, just because I don't want you eating at my table doesn't mean I don't want you to eat. Just because I don't want you sitting at my table doesn't mean that I don't want you to eat. That's what Snoop
Absolutely.
says.
Absolutely.
So yeah. So, and then also too, when you do these things, the sun is all about prosperity. We know the sun is always the sun. So the sun is going to shine. Believe in yourself, believe in what you are creating, forgive those that have harmed you, and forgive yourself, and the sun will shine. The sun is waiting for you. And we're kind of in the
Absolutely.
summer, so yeah.
Absolutely. All right. And our last one is Miss Moonlight. Miss Moonlight, are you still with us, sweetie? Miss Moonlight. Snoop
Yep,
quotes.
Snoop
Yep,
quotes.
absolutely. Gotta have them. I say it all the time. Love, love, love it.
I love that thing yesterday on that was going around. It's Snoop dressed as an Easter bunny. I forgot what it said, but
Oh my God. I can only imagine.
I love Snoop. Him and Martha. Oh my gosh, they crack me up.
Um, so you got Resonating Whale Song and Sweat Lodge, right? So when I think about these two together, I think about that as a whole lot of energy, right? That is a whole lot of holding on to something where you need to go and you need to put yourself in this situation. You need to understand that in a sweat lodge, you are doing nothing but releasing. You aren't holding on to anything. You are leaving everything in that lodge. You aren't walking out with any of it. You don't want it no more. You're done with it. So make sure that it is literally full final closure, because full final closure, although very healthy for you, sometimes always isn't reciprocated by those that we sometimes need that closure from, right? So make sure that everything that you do resonates with you, and everybody that actually loves you and cares about you supports your decision. And if they don't, tell them to get the hell away from you, because they are not trying to help you grow in any way. Two possible portal energies for you is a graduation and a beautiful sunset. I get trapped and lost in sunsets. I can be gone for hours and hours and hours when it comes to a sunset, right? There's just nothing better in my eyes when it comes to one of these beautiful sunsets. But you have to realize that that is also the completion of a sun's journey for that time period, right? For that existence. You also, this graduation could be your graduation. You could be going from one level to the next. You could be going from one course to the next. You could be going from one job to the next. You could be going anywhere. Any up is a graduation from something that was lower than what it will be. So, whatever it is that you have graduation wise that's coming in for you, absolutely hold on to it, enjoy it, and get a few more sunsets in there throughout the week. And that's what I got for you, sweetie.
Love that. So, what I got for you? Oh, you start a new job this week. Good.
Good shit.
And
Good shit.
this right here, it says return to joy. We are here to experience joy. And if we look at this portal, it's all green and pinks. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to see, but this is green. So this is all the heart chakra and the higher heart chakra. So we're following our heart through this portal to here. And I thought, well, since you're taking this journey, and wait one second, let me read the mantra that goes with that, because there's a mantra and I like those for these. I am here in this world to experience joy. I dedicate a portion of my everyday life to turning off all technology and slowing the pace of my life. I celebrate the present moment and live in gratitude. But since I saw that here you're returning to joy and going down the portal, I thought, well, I'm going to pull you a traveler card. And look, we got another portal, the gates of triumph. So it says success expands in your life. And it makes a lot of sense, because if we're returning to living in joy, then our life can only be successful and expand, right? When we're dedicated to that living in the joy. And I've never gotten this one, but I got Saturn. Let me see. These are tiny. I got Saturn, which is going on an adventure. And I got the mushroom, which is about a union. So I have a feeling that you're going to be going on an adventure with somebody else too. And I don't know. I mean, it's just return to joy and travel and go through the portals and go up to Saturn. Look at them. Who is it that's going to be, when we look at the eclipse? Oh, it's always Venus that we see, but there's also going to be a comet up there and a star that has its light is finally reaching us. So really, I don't know if you're a planet watcher, Miss Moonlight. It feels like it to me, but why would you be Miss Moonlight? Because here you are, you're going to this other planet, Saturn. Yeah, with somebody else. And it's a union. Now, the union could be with your other light workers. I don't know if you are aware, or if you do astral travel when you're sleeping at night. But if you do, you could be going to Saturn. There could be something in Saturn's rings that's there for you. I don't know. And we will never know until, oh, you live close to the eclipse area? Yeah. I live right in the, I live in the path of totalitarianism. I hate saying that, but anyways, I got my eclipse glasses. I ordered them yesterday. But you dream in sci-fi. That would make sense.
That's wonderful.
That makes a lot of sense. That's why you're so connected to the planets and the stars. And, be aware that at some there might be times where you're not dreaming. You really are in that sci-fi arena.
So apparently I missed Fun Boy. I don't know how, but if you're up for it, we will read for him real quick. But if not, I will read for him real quick. I don't know how I missed you, Fun Boy, so apologies. Look, I don't have like a keyboard thing. It's a challenge for me on my phone, so I apologize. But what I do see is nothing about your health. I apologize, but I do see that there is some form of a celebration, and the Fey realm is calling out for you. So maybe you are leveling up. Maybe you have a Fey or a brownie or a goblin or some kind of wonderful little creature that is definitely from the Fey realm that is definitely reaching out to you. Maybe you have a birthday or something, or maybe you have a celebration coming up, a graduation or something that you need to be honoring for yourself or for someone that you care about. And you could honor them with something maybe from the Fey realm or the metaphysical realm and bring that into their world. You never know. It might change their life. There's also a hummingbird that's going to be looking for you this week. So when the hummingbird crosses your path, make sure that you understand this is added extra luck that the universe is sending you, and a good sign that you're possibly going in the right direction. You have fallen narcolepsy. So what I want you to understand about this card is that you could definitely go down the wrong spiral dragon holes. Be very, very, very careful. Maybe pay attention. Maybe this is why there's coming with a hummingbird. If you see the hummingbird, maybe it's letting you know this is not for you. Go the other direction. So pay very, very close attention to this week, but you do have a hummingbird coming in. So check all the surroundings around as how they paired it. But remember that you are graduating or you are celebrating something for yourself significantly or with somebody that you care about a lot, and that the fairies and the Fae realm will be celebrating with you. And that's what I got for you, sweetie.
Yeah. Um, I was watching a reader the other day, and a friend of mine, somebody was with her, and they asked her because she's one of the scribblers. She doesn't use cards or anything, and
Uh-huh.
she said that because my friend was asking her, they were asking her about leprechauns. Are they real? And the leprechauns and the fae are in fact real, and
Absolutely.
they show up. They show up small, but do you know that they are actually really huge? So, like, just like angels, I mean, they're oh wow, 25 people sub to Hershey right now. You there watching after this is over, watching the past and the future. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay. Look at her. Look at her hiding over there. Um, so Fun Boy, what I have for you is I got the loon intuitive. And what it says, listen to here. It's a duck, it's a loon. I don't know. Looks like a goose to me, but anyways, it's a loon. Anyways, listen to the song of your soul, trust in your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from a busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. And I don't know if that makes sense to you, but you are reconnecting with your intuition. And what we're telling you is the truth. This is the truth. They want you to know it's we give you homework. When you come in and you ask for a reading from anybody, start thinking about it as homework, not as a little fun thing that you do and you get us to marionette like you're a puppet. We're marionettes and you're pulling our strings, because that's not the case. But because you can connect to your own intuitive self, and that's the truth. And all that you need is, I have a button for you, and it's just some mending. It's almost like I just did a reconnection. I forgot a connection to my consciousness. Oh, look, my thumb just showed up. So I'm saying to you, it feels like you need to mend that connection with your guides. And guides are angels, guides, fae, elementals, whatever you believe your guides to be, that's what they are. So they're wanting you to reconnect with then the truth of the matter is to reconnect to your intuition. Okay. Oh, you have dowsing rods. Good. Yeah, see, so keep doing those things.
And Fun Boy. Ooh, I'm gonna be practicing mine soon.
Mine
No,
are
Miss
right up
Moonlight, I
there.
do not have it. Mine are packed somewhere. They're somewhere. I do not, Miss Moonlight. All right, guys. I'm so glad you guys came and hung out with us, because you could have been anywhere, but you chose to come here. So we are so grateful, and we are so honored and blessed to read for you, all future watchers. If you did not get a personal message, absolutely, you take all the shit that resonates. Take it all. Do not hold back. Absolutely leave some for the next person. And remember that it always gets greater later. Would you like to close with anything, Jane?
No, I think that what you said is absolutely correct. And I would like to say to whoever is watching this, if you've watched this, like you said, if you didn't get a reading, that doesn't mean that spirit didn't speak through somebody else's reading to you.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
take anything that resonates. That's people who are watching. These are like I didn't hear you say it today, but you usually say these are timeless messages.
Yep. Yep. Usually,
And
yes.
so,
Yes.
yeah, we can tell her she's got stuff going on. She's,
I'm scattered. I apologize.
no,
I'm just a little
you
bit
don't
everywhere right now.
you don't need to be sorry. I'm just saying that's something that you normally say, and you didn't. I don't remember you saying that this time. So remember, all these are timeless messages
Absolutely. They
for
always
you
are
and for
time.
yeah.
Absolutely.
There we go.
All right, you beautiful gems. We will catch you soon. You know, Jane is busy, busy, and I am busy, busy, and the man behind the curtain is busy, busy. But we are always thinking about you, and we are always sending you blessings and good positive vibes. And we can't wait to get back to you just as soon as our life allows it. So, bye until next time. Much love, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.